Hi, welcome to Feel Good Pregnancy. Today I've got a lovely, quick strength video for you. We're going to focus on the arms, the chest and the back, but also it's going to be a great ab workout. We're going to really engage our core throughout to get a really good ab workout, which is fantastic because during pregnancy you can't do any abdominal crunches or any intense ab exercises, so this is a great one to work that core without putting any pressure on your belly, on your baby. So I've got 2 dumbbells, so feel free to use the same if you have them. If you haven't, perhaps grab some tins of baked beans or some water bottles or whatever you have handy that has a little bit of resistance, just to really get a good workout. If you haven't got any dumbbells, you can still do this workout. What I suggest is that you just engage your muscles, so really engage your arms as you're doing the workout, and you will get a little bit of resistance as well. So make sure you've got some water handy to sip when you need throughout the workout. As always, listen to your body. It's so important, always, and even more now you're pregnant. And in this video, I want you to really focus on your core the entire time. I will remind you throughout, so don't worry. And also, if it's a new workout for you, just check with your doctor. It's okay for you to do a new workout now that you're pregnant. So grab what you need, and I'll meet you here. So it's 30 seconds on with a 30-second rest. I'm going to show you first and you can follow. So you grab your dumbbells, make sure your core is embraced as you pick them up. You're going to come with your knees slightly bent, shoulders down the spine, bring the torso forward, arms are hanging down. You're just going to simply bring the elbows up, tucking them into the side and all the way back down again with nice and control. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So making sure your neck is nice and long, your back is straight, you're keeping those elbows tucked in. Get a nice long breath as you pull the weights up. So just working our triceps, working the shoulders, working the upper back. We've got just 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, come up nice and gently. The next one, nice and simple again. Shoulders down the spine. The weights are in front of your thighs, knuckles facing forward, core is strong. You're going to simply lift the arm up to level with the shoulder, come back down, repeat on the other side. So I'm going to keep repeating it, but this one's really important to have your core nice and strong to protect your back. Slight bend in the knee, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So when we have weights, sometimes we tend to hold our breath. So just be cautious of that when you're doing these moves. Try and match the moves to your breath and just focus on a rhythm with your breath. Okay, we've got about 10 seconds left. 3, 2, let's squeeze one more in there and release gently back down. The next one, you can let one weight go. Grab hold of your weight with both hands. Bring the arms up overhead. The triceps stay close to the ears as you release the weight down. Elbows are pointing up and come back up again. Really important to have your core super strong throughout this one. So starting in 5 seconds, get yourself prepared. Slight bend in the knee, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm just using my breath to guide me here, trying to keep my triceps tucked in towards my ears as much as possible. Core is really strong to support my back. Just 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come up slowly release all the way back down. Have a rest, grab some water if you need. I'll show you the next one. Grab both your dumbbells. They're forward in front of you, very close together. Shoulders down the spine, core is strong. You're lifting them up, nice and close to come under your chin. Elbows are pointing up, release, back, down. This one's quite an unusual one. You might find it sore, so just go slowly. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, using that breath to get a nice rhythm. Try not to lift your shoulders too much. You will lift them slightly. Try not to come up too close to your ears. Give that space. You'll feel your core working. So just keep it nice and tight. You've got just 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Release back down. Okay, next one, both weights come behind your back. Quite a generous bend in the knee. Torso comes over slightly. Engage that core. You're going to do just gentle pulses away from the body, knuckles facing out towards the back of the room. Again, an unusual one, working the triceps and the shoulders. Starting in 5 seconds, get yourself prepared. 3, 2, 1. Core is strong. I'm going to keep repeating that. I'm going to be like a broken record, but honestly, it's so important when you're doing weight work. Especially now you're pregnant, you've got to really protect that back. Okay, so just gentle pulses. Focus in on the breath. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Release all the way back down. Okay, I'm going to show you the next one. So nice and tall stance. Engage the core. Bring the weight up to the shoulder. Really simple. It's going to press all the way up, turning the weight as you go up, coming back down to the shoulder. Alternate press. Really engaging that core, starting in just 8 seconds. So get yourself prepared. Slight bend in that knee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So if you focus on your core, you will feel every time you lift an arm, you'll feel that particular side working on the abs as well. So the left-hand side now is engaging, and then the right. Keep that breath going. Halfway through already. 5 seconds left. Last one. Slowly release all the way back down. Okay, coming over again for a very similar move. Nice bent knees. Bringing the torso forward. We're going to do the alternate rows. So like we did the first move, we're going to do it alternate this time. So bringing one arm up, releasing it back down, and then the other one. I love this one to work my triceps. I'm going to bring it in twice. Slightly different this one. So starting in 5 seconds, get into position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice long neck, keeping those elbows tucked in. Just working the same muscles as the first exercise, just in a slightly different way by doing it alternately. Okay, about 12 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up nice and slowly. Moving down now onto the ground. So you can place your weights down, coming on to your bottom. We're going to grab the weights either side of us. We're going to start just with the right hand side. Bring the arm up towards the shoulder and pushing it all the way up in front of you, nice and simple. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's just a nice press forward. It's good for the chest, this one. Get that rhythm with the breath. Just 10 seconds left. And release all the way back down. So next one, grab both your weights. Okay, we're gonna lift them up ahead of you. And then now with a super strong core, this is the most important one. Core is really embraced. You're gonna bring the arms over the head and then bring them back nice and slowly. Okay, starting in 10 seconds, get yourself prepared. Really pull that belly button towards the spine. 2, 1, let's go. This is a slow one. Do not rush this one. You don't want to put any pressure on your lower back. But you're going to feel this one really in your abs, which is fantastic. Use that breath as you pull the weight back up with control. Where are we? We've got 10 seconds left. And last one. Very good. Release them back down nice and slowly. We're going to do the opposite side with the press up. So left hand side, bring the weight to the shoulder and just simply pressing up. Core is strong. Try and have as much control as possible. Starting in just 10 seconds, so get yourself prepared. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so use that breath. Core is braced as always. And probably going to start to feel a little bit of fatigue on the upper body now. That's it, we're almost finished now. We've got one more after this one. So 8 seconds left. And release all the way back down. So our final one, stay on the floor, bringing both weights up, out, bring your elbows out to the side. So sort of cactus arms with the weights pointing up, and then you're going to simply press the weights together at the top, coming back down. This is a fantastic one for your chest. I'll show you again. Nice and controlled, all the way back down. Starting in 7 seconds, get yourself prepared. Elbows are in line with the shoulders, more or less. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So don't hold your breath. Brace that core, belly button towards the spine. Focus on what you're doing. Obviously, the more weight you have, the more tricky it is. So you perhaps want to have a few different dumbbells so you can work your way up. Just 3, 2, 1. I'm going to make you do one more, but really slowly. So let's go up. Nice and slowly, control, 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 and then release nice and slowly. Brilliant, okay, and now gently release the weights down at your sides. Okay, and you're gonna come up nice and gently, move that weight to the side, and that's your very quick but effective arm, chest, and back workout with the core engaged the whole time. So if that was easy for you, do it another time if that feels good, or increase the weight. Or the other option is that was 30 seconds on with a 30-second rest. If you feel up to it, you can increase that to 40 seconds with a 20-second rest. So you play with it, whatever works for you. Make sure you have a nice stretch now, otherwise you will hurt tomorrow. You can do my upper body stretch if you want to, or whatever you feel like. So thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will look forward to seeing you here next time.